Hello, tennis and wind coaches. Coach Bill here. I'm joined with my daughters Ellie and Bia. We're going to talk about how to generate topspin. When I'm working with a group of students, intermediate to advanced juniors, I'll first explain to them that 70% of the balls hit by good players are hit with topspin. And the reason for that is that topspin brings the ball down out of the air faster. The reason why that's important is you can get more net clearance. Now you're not missing in the net, and that ball is still going to find the court. So when you hit topspin, that ball is going to be rotating this direction. So you're getting that ball to rotate this direction. One way to think about it is that when you generate topspin, rather than smacking the ball in the head, you're just going to comb the hair. Now the racket face is really crucial when you're hitting topspin, because when you're swinging upward, if you open the face, we know that ball is going straight up, so you've got to close the racket face. So one of the first things that I do in the Intermediate to Advanced Academy is I have the kids move from an Eastern forehand grip into a semi-Western forehand grip. Girls, go ahead and drop your rackets on the ground. Perfect. You're going to pick it up with your right hand. And when you pick it up with your right hand, you're going to notice that the racket face is slightly closed. Semi-Western grip. Perfect grip in order to generate topspin. Now, I'm going to learn this in a class setting. I'm going to teach it to the kids with a self-fed drop hit. So they'll place the racket right on the yellow spot, and they're now nice and low. They're going to drop, and they're going to roll upward. They're going to get very steeply up on the back of that ball. Bia, you're here, grab a ball. Ellie, you're here. Bia, you're here. Give it a shot. And all I'm looking for is I'm trying to make sure, yes, that they're generating that topspin. They're getting that ball to roll. Now, Ellie is more of a beginner. Bia is more of an intermediate to advanced. And again, this is an intermediate to advanced skill. Fantastic topspin. So that was topspin. Keep going. Now, here's the other thing. If the ball is hit with topspin, there is a different sound. It's more of a ch and less of a popping sound. And that's that brushing sound on the back of the ball. That's something they can listen for. Here is the next thing that we're going to talk about, and it's the wrist. When you hit topspin, your wrist is going to break upward on the back of the ball. So not only is the racket coming up steeply on the back of the ball, but the wrist is also going to break this way, not this way, on the back of the ball. Same drill, but let's go ahead and break the wrist on the back of the ball. Bia, you're here. Ellie, you're there. Go for it, girls. Break that wrist. Yes. Break that wrist. Here we go. Let's see it. Let it bounce and come up. There you go. She got on the next try. Here we go, guys. Fantastic. All right, one more time through. Okay, now, again, every drill that we demo out here, you can bring onto the teaching court, and you can do this with 6 to 8 players, which is what you'd want to do. So when I'm teaching a group of students topspin, I start off with self-fed forehands, then I move into soft toss or racket toss, racket hit, where I'm feeding with my racket to them, and they're in a single file line or 2 single file lines. And then I move it into live ball, so they get to progress more easily as they're developing that topspin. Let's teach that topspin, coaches, intermediate to advanced juniors and adults. They've got to be able to hit that topspin if they're going to get better. Keep up the great work.